Hello, Ben Garrison here, taking a walk in the Flathead Valley, undisclosed location. I just wanted to tell all you people from the big blue cities, and especially California, if you're considering bugging out to western Montana, you have to be prepared for a very long and cold winter. Now it's warm today, it's about freezing right now, but our winter this year started in mid-October, and we had some very cold temperatures as low as minus 23, and it stayed well below freezing for over a month. So if you're going to come up here, you have to bear in mind that winters can last 6 months easily, and you might want to reconsider coming here if you don't like cold weather. I don't particularly care for it myself, but I like it up here because Montana is sparsely populated, and there's still more, I would say that there's a little bit more freedom here than in some of your big blue cities. So that's something to consider. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the controversy that I've endured with Scott Adams. About a year ago, matter of fact, it was almost exactly a year ago, I drew a cartoon parodying Dilbert and included Scott Adams in the cartoon, mostly because I saw him as denying that he ever supported the vaccine when there's clear evidence that he certainly did. How could you say that you were against the vaccine when in fact you received multiple doses? So I saw an opportunity. I thought he was getting a little, I wouldn't say arrogant, but he thinks he is very smart. His icon is a giant brain. He's smarter than anybody else, and he has to be if he's trying to convince everyone that he's an expert prognosticator and predictor and analyzer. So he has to be smart, he has to pretend he's smart, but he made a big mistake with the vaccines and he won't admit it. So I decided to skewer him with some satire, and it was all in good fun, and he actually took it very well. He complimented me on my art and put a big smiley face there. And I said, well, good on you, Scott Adams. You could take it. You could take some ribbing. Good for you. Well, apparently now we know he can't take the ribbing, and he threatened me with a lawsuit, which is blowing over now because my lawyer sent him a multi-page document explaining to him why he has no case at all and why he should let the matter drop, and he should, and he did. Because now I'm off his radar, and that's a good thing. I'm sure he still, when my name comes up, he calls me an idiot. I can take that. That's fine. Call me whatever names you want to, Scott. But as far as I'm concerned, the matter is closed, and I'm going to move on for that, and I'm not going to comment about it anymore. And one last thing, we did have a kind of a rough year in 2022 because we got kicked off of Twitter, we got kicked off of Facebook, and so my reach as an influencer, I wouldn't say I'm a persuader because I don't want to get into this whole hypnotism jazz. I see hypnotists as being charlatans and con men, but I am an influencer. I like to think I influence some people with my cartoons. But my point is that we had a rough year because nobody wants to buy prints featuring Sleepy Joe and all his band of miscreants. So we're hoping that we'll have a better year this year. Tina certainly does. I tend to be on the glass is half empty, the glass is shattered on the floor type of a guy. So I don't think it's going to get that much better this year, but we'll continue to draw the cartoons and we'll see what happens. But I want to thank many of you out there who have supported us beyond any kind of reasonable expectations. There's I would say, a handful of you out there, and you know who you are, who really helped us in 2022, and I can't thank you enough. And you're the reasons why we're able to continue our cartoon endeavor. So that's it for now. Thank you.